What is your view of the use of the Agent Orange?
Agent Orange it's a killer. It causes a lot of illnesses. A lot of people have died from cancers, died from diabetes, died from heart attacks. I have what you call thrombocytosis, thrombocytopenia in my legs. My hand is this color, but my legs are this color. So the thing about that, I'm on a cancer medication I take every day, and yeah, it killed over about 59,000. They estimate died in Vietnam, but well over almost twice that has died since they came back from Vietnam, and has died because of Agent Orange. Agent Orange was a type of chemical. It was a defoilant. What they did with it, they mixed it with diesel fuel or used oil, and they sprayed it from a C-123 aircraft or a rescue helicopter. And they put jets on them and sprayed it as they went across the jungle. 2 or 3 days later, the whole area was dead. There was no vegetation alive in that area. And it was used as a way of trying to keep the enemy from hiding. But here you go, the Cu Chi base in Vietnam, the enemy had tunnels up under the base. Yeah, but it's used today, Roundup, same thing. You use it at home, but if you had certain type of cancer that they're looking at now on today's society, it causes a certain type of cancer. I think it's mesothelioma, I think is what it's called, the type of cancer. And here again, you had ill-formed children in Vietnam. They were just, you had to hide these kids. You couldn't let them go out in the public. Some of them, the face was closed up. The only thing might have been available in there was their mouth and their nose. They had no eyes. The bodies was twisted. So, yes.
Do you think that the United States won or lost the Vietnam War?
We lost that war. We lost it. We fought all those years, so they ended up getting a whole bunch of people killed for nothing. 59,000, what we know about the Americans, but we don't know how many was killed in Vietnam, and then you don't know how many civilians was killed in the process of all of that. Because when the B-52 flew over here, they didn't have any name on that bomb that it was dropping. It had no name on it, it just dropped. Same thing with us firing from the beach. We didn't have no name on where the round went to. Just went in on the beach. You give us the coordinates, we drop it in there for you. Yeah.
Alrighty. Have you ever been back to Vietnam, or would you like to go back?
No. No, I've never been back to Vietnam, but yes, I would like to visit one day.
Alrighty. What does Veterans Day mean to you?
It means a day off for me. But it means a celebration of the veterans who have served this country and served them faithfully, so that we can give, be thankful to the people who honor us for serving this country and protecting them.
Alrighty. If you can change anything about war, what would it be?
Stop it. Be no more war. There should be no more war. We're fighting for things that we can't do anything about. We're fighting in the Gulf War right now, over in Iraq and Syria, but we're not winning anything. You say you win this much territory today, and you end up losing that much coming back. So it's to me, war is worthless. It gains nothing for anyone. Yeah, just some guy with bigger weapons, but we got our butts kicked in Vietnam. We did. With the BC, they took what we threw away as trash, and they in turn would make a bomb, an explosive out of it, something to kill us. Yeah. Punji sticks in the ground that would, if you stepped on they made like a panel, and you stepped on it, when